What's going on YouTube? Once again, it's Nostalgia Boy, and I'm back with another video from the vault, from the collection. Uh, Today, I will be showing two classic jerseys from the NBA, from the basketball vault. I gotta stop saying NBA because I've added something that kind of takes you out of the NBA realm, but still keeps you in the basketball realm. Originally, I wanted to do a video of some, new jerseys that I got for my baseball collection, but you know, earlier this week and the weekend, you had the tragic passing of Kobe Bryant, and some good friends, some good people I've met through the Jersey community, uh, really affected, with the passing of Kobe. They really like Kobe, love Kobe. The good friend, fellow Jersey head, Neil, aka Mighty Fan. Not only did he like Kobe, he also attended the same high school as Kobe as well. So, and there's some other friends that were affected. I never really wanted to collect any Kobe jerseys, so I don't personally own any Kobe jerseys. It's like Jordan. Love Jordan, have a love for Jordan, but I don't want all his jerseys. But that's just my preference. So, everybody is allowed to like what they like and have what they want. So, it sucks. And at that, I was browsing through my basketball collection before I even started recording this video, and I don't have a single jersey that has the number 8 or has the number 24 on the back of it. There is, I do have some football. I have a football jersey, and then I have a few baseball jerseys that actually have, 8 on them. So, but the show must go on, and I have two classic jerseys from the collection to show you today. First up is a jersey that I've wanted for a long time. It's a classic design. It's one of the best throwbacks, one of the best jerseys to ever, hit the parquet floor in the NBA. And I'm glad to finally have it. Here you have it. Your 1987-88 Denver Nuggets Alex English. This is also, not many will know, this is also like the wingback jersey. So like if you hold it, see how it doesn't curve, doesn't follow like other jerseys where they're trimmed to, the shoulder area, the pit area would be the same. This is actually, they had runs, like USA runs, where it's like this. So very happy to get this in the collection. Trying to find the blue one to add it so that I had the set. I did have rookie Dikembe Mutombo, but I would like to get the Alex English blue in that style, and then the late 90s Denver Nuggets when they were wearing like the gold and the navy blue. I want to find the Mitchell and Ness version of Dikembe Mutombo. So, very glad to get this in the collection. Made in USA run. So this is one of your earlier runs. Very dope, clean jersey, size 48. And, I said it before in other videos, at times Mitchell and Ness, older run stuff can vary in length and how they fit. And sometimes 48s can fit a little bit bigger, fit a little bit, fit perfect. And then there's times where they're just a little bit smaller, and this actually fits closer to a 46, which is perfect for me. So, I'm very happy to have it. And clean jersey, clean jersey. Got it for a steal. So, on the front, you have the 2, which is double stitched. Nuggets is double stitched. They're both yellow on blue. The rainbow is poly knit material, and it's it's an insert basically between the jersey mesh. The Denver skyline mountain, overcast is single stitch. Of course, it's white. That's what gives you the look. Older run jock tag, triple jock. as I like to call it, size 48. Turn it around. English on the nameplate, it is single stitched in blue, and then on the back you have two double stitched, but it is blue on white instead of being yellow on blue. I'm on the lookout for the blue version, and so that I can complete that part, the set for that season, and for that jersey design. Next up is going to be a jersey I knew about and I wanted, slept on it, I let it slide. A couple times when I was looking for jerseys and stuff like that, it got scooped up before I was able to scoop it up. So there's actually some more detail to go into it. And once I show you the jersey, I'm going to get into the more like intimate details about this, because when I got it, showed a couple friends on IG because they're not in the Facebook groups that I'm in. And, even in the Facebook groups, when I posted the pictures of me, this being a pickup for me, there were some questions about it. So I'm going to get to it. Here we have your 1989 90 UNLV LJ Larry Johnson Grandmama Running Rebels jersey. This jersey is so clean, so dope. And I remember when they released this jersey, and this is like as of right now, it is a one-time release. This is the only collegiate jersey that Mitchell and Ness has made and put into production and sold to where, the masses of people could buy them. If you go on YouTube and look up like Mitchell and Ness, when Peter Capolino was running the company, there's like a 3-part video with him in it. And I think he has like a college all-star game jersey that he was thinking of making. He has like a prototype, but it never got into production to get out to people so that they could buy it. This came out around 2016, 17. That's when these jerseys were out to be purchased and sold. Wasn't, like a continuous run. So they made like one batch, from small, and I don't know, the biggest size that I've found has been a 2X. Not saying they didn't make 3X and 4X, but I know that the biggest one I found on when trying to find a jersey is a 2X. If you go to the early 2000s, myself, that's when I got back into like Metro Ness. So like 2011, 2012, and then like 15 is when I actually started collecting jerseys. But I was getting like Mitchell and Ness shirts and hats and other things, and they did have collegiate stuff to offer. Syracuse, Georgetown, Temple, Notre Dame, UCLA, UNLV, and there was some other colleges. It wasn't like, every big college, the U, Miami University. That was another one. They were making just apparel. So they were making jackets, shirts, sweaters, hoodies, hats. I actually have a Running Rebel hat myself. And, at that time I was looking to get some of the college stuff. I wanted to get like a Georgetown sweater. They had the big Hoya on the front, the big bulldog on the front of it. So, they did do collegiate stuff in the past, but they did not produce jerseys. This is the only jersey that they produce and sold as of right now. I'm a big fan of Mitchell and Ness, and a little bird has dropped some info, and this summer Mitchell and Ness will be releasing some more and some some adding collegiate stuff again to offer to what people can buy. Now, as far as jerseys, I don't know. They didn't give me, he didn't give me the full rundown, but just told me that college stuff is coming this summer. So it would be dope. It would definitely be dope if they started doing some college authentics, like Patrick Ewing, Georgetown. I know, all the Jordan heads would definitely want the UNC Jordan jerseys. Vince Carter Jordan jersey. Vince Carter UNC jersey would be dope. There's plenty of some dope college jerseys and players that they can make, and that people would gobble up and want to put in their collection, have in their collection. So coming this summer, more college stuff. Hopefully there'll be some jerseys, but I can definitely tell you it's going to be apparel. So you're going to have your shirts, your hoodies, your jackets and whatnot, your hats and stuff like that. So let's hope they bring jerseys. And now let's get to this jersey. This jersey is just super clean. Very, very happy to get it. This is a size 44. I would like to find a size 48. And if I find a size 48, I can bless somebody with this large. But as of right now, this is staying in the vault in the collection unless 48 appears. So everything on this jersey is pressed on other than the jock tag. So UNLV and the 4 in white with the black border is pressed on. Here goes your jock tag. Of course, there's no hardwood classics on the patch. It says UNLV, as you see. Large. This jersey is actually very, very, very shiny. And it just pops in the light. And I know in 2 videos back when I showed off the Jason Kidd, which was supposed to mimic the dry fit material, which is kind of like what this is. It's like the poly knit. This is shiny. And I remember one guy, Chris, in the comments said that you could actually see the shininess. And I know this one you should be able to see because it's not black and this is red. So this thing is very clean. You have this side panel in white, same thing. The material is very shiny, just like the red. It's on both sides. On the back, you have Johnson on a nameplate. It is pressed on, and then on the back, same thing as on the front, you have the 4 with the black border pressed on as well. So I hope that you enjoyed the jerseys that I was able to show today, and to my fellow jersey heads, friends, keep your heads up, and just, enjoy every day, appreciate every day, appreciate the little things, appreciate the big things. And until next time, I'm out.